Now, another common concept in data binding and collections is the concept of the current object in the collection. If you came from a Windows Forms background, there was a thing called the currency manager under the covers of a form that managed this aspect of data binding. WPF has something equivalent. Basically, what happens is when you data bind to a collection in WPF, WPF is always going to wrap that collection in an implementation of the iCollectionView interface. This iCollectionView interface does a number of things, but one of the main things it does that we'll talk about in this module is the concept of keeping track of what is the current object in that bound collection. Because when data binding in WPF, you can have your data source or your data context be an entire collection of objects, but you can have bindings within the elements that expect a single object. And the single object they're going to pick is the current object. So for example, if you set the overall data context for the entire form to be a collection of customers, but then you have a textbox.text property that's bound to customer name, it's just going to get the name off of the current customer. And it does that because of this iCollectionView support. So through the iCollectionView, you can obtain a reference to the current object. There's also APIs on that interface to be able to control the current index, to move to next, move to previous, and things like that, to support paging type operations. So the iCollectionView exposes other capabilities as well, including sorting, filtering, and paging, and we'll take a look at those in a later module. Here we're just going to focus on this currency aspect of the iCollectionView. So let's take a look at a demo of how this affects us and how you can use it.